Hello and welcome back. I am the Muted Goat. This is episode 6 of my Let's Play Civilization 4 Realism Invictus Transoxiana playthrough. So right now we are going towards Crucible Steel in order to upgrade our City Raider troops to Man-at-Arms. And then I think we will be taking on the Armenians. Oh, man. Well, that was a horrible start to the episode. We just lost we had an 89% chance of victory there and lost. Frustrating. Need to build another galley. Kara, just two. I always want to have two here at least because of things like that. Actually gonna build it. No, I'll wait until we actually discover Crucible Steel.
Listen, lad. I built this kingdom up from nothing. When I started here, all there was swamp. Other kings said I was daft to build a castle on a swamp, but I built it all the
Python
same,
quote.
just to show him.
Okay.
Sank into the swamp. So I built a second one. That sank into the swamp.
We are going to...
So I built a third one.
We have a ton of
That
gold,
burned down,
so we are going to
then
upgrade
sank into
our...
the swamp. But the fourth one stayed up. And that's what you're gonna get, lad. The strongest castle.
We're going to upgrade our troops. Build castles everywhere. Okay. Can upgrade all of our archers to composite bowmen to crossbowmen. I wonder if... I can't remember if you can continue to then upgrade them to longbowmen, which are clearly better. Well, actually, let's take a look at the Civilpedia. See if that provides any insight. Unit upgrade chart here. All right, let's look for archers. Okay. It's either crossbowman or longbowman, it looks like, so I am going to wait on that. We did upgrade all the swordsmen. Crucible Steel is still 20 away. We'll upgrade a couple to crossbowmen if we get attacked and need some defensive firepower, but right now that is not what we need. There's the galley. Alright, we cleared some of the swamp. Oh, actually, it wants to build town, or cottage, and that's not a bad idea, actually. So that is what I'm going to do. 8 more turns to drain that swamp. Hindu monastery, do a castle. Something to research. Yeah, most of our... So we need to convert all these to windmills, but I'm going to start down here and do lumber mills. Near Gurgan. Oh, we're going backwards on our culture here. They've now taken over this hill. Yeah, I need to take on the Armenians, and I need to hit them pretty hard, too. They're just pressing me culturally too much. So, Armavir for sure, and then probably your Vandashat. I am going to build, so we got a great merchant. I am going to build the glassworks in Samarkand here. That'll help slightly with culture. It's 2 culture per turn. And it provides glassware, which will provide us happiness. I'm looking at this land down here. 1, 2, 3. Like if I build here, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 technically, and then a whale and an island. So like, you can actually get a decent city out of there. I might think about that after I'm done with any wars. Gonna build a farm there in case I do want to build a city here. Then I can irrigate this spot. Okay, 2% away from taking over that sugar spot. Culturally. Yeah. Alright, we thwarted a spy.
There never was
there's
a good
crucible
knife
steel.
made of bad steel.
We can build blast furnace everywhere too, which is fantastic. Let's see the big picture. So, what do we want? We want to be able to build pikemen and archers. So pikeman requires burrow rights. And then archery training. Okay, so 4 more technologies. Anywhere that's doing research, start working on your blast furnace. Well, it should give us a decent amount of production in each of these cities. Alright, there's a sailboat down there. I'm going to send this guy to attack. That should upgrade him. We do naval tactics. Robert the Bruce declared war on Ragnar. I'm gonna ask what the price of peace is with Ragnar. I kind of forgot we were at war with him. He gave us 45 gold. I forgot I can spend some of my gold to upgrade my axemen. We only have 4 axemen total. We want to bump that up. Minimum 6. Blast furnace. Go man at arms.
Give the peasants neither
Land
life
tenure
nor
allows me
death.
to upgrade my war bands to levies. We're not going to do serfdom. The Armenians still have classical era troops. The hope is I can get all of my troops upgraded before they upgrade theirs. We'll see. These war bands I need to upgrade to levies. Got a great profit. Don't know exactly what we'll do with a great profit. Could start a golden age. Well, that makes the decision easy. I am going to start a golden age. That'll help boost how quickly we get these technologies we're waiting on. Do 75% research. Okay, so we have currently 5 man-at-arms. I think I want to do 3 stacks. So 5. We got another 5 building. So actually we're going overkill on the man-at-arms, but that's okay. Need a couple more catapults. Currently we only have 4. Alright, we did get this sugar resource, so I'm going to do a food crops plantation there. And then I don't think we have any more hills to upgrade to windmill instead of mine. We have this one other spot we can do a furnace in, or not a furnace, a lumber mill. There's a man-at-arms. One more catapult. This is a bit strange, but I am going to start building my improvements down here in case I do want to build a city. Okay. We are the wealthiest city or civilization in the world. My hope is that some of these... I never have figured out how you determine how many is too many for logistical problems, so my hope is that that number has risen since our last attempt at making stacks.
I will to my lord be true and faithful, and love all which he loves, and shun all which he shuns.
Not going to do feudal aristocracy. Fumbled that one. Okay, there's blast furnace. I need to do like walls. Actually going to drop this down. I don't want to be losing too much money because I'm going to need that money to upgrade all of our troops. Okay, we do need another city to build a Forbidden Palace as well. That's another good incentive to attack Armavir. Might as well do a castle here. Alright, there's borough rights.
Good government is no substitute for self-government.
Hanseatic League. +1 trade routes in all coastal cities. This also allows us to do free commoners, which we are going to do. Okay, Bukhara. Hanseatic League must have already been discovered. We gotta see which cities of ours get the best trade. It's gonna be the ones with the most towns. Which currently is... Well, Toledo's gonna be one too. And all the other places can start building trading posts. Okay. Let us upgrade to pikemen. It's 492 gold needed for that. Robert the Bruce wants us to attack Iceland. We don't take orders from Robert the Bruce. Forgot, you need a archery range in the city in order to upgrade to longbowmen. So I'm building that in Toledo first. And with Toledo, I also want to make sure to get as many of their cottages going as I can. Something like that. Okay. Now we're like, have kind of a cool black flag. Alright, Golden Age over. Archery training in 8 turns. We'll upgrade all of the archers. And then we will start our war. Japanese civilization has been conquered. Got another great scientist. That's good. Migration period. This period, also known as barbarian invasion, saw many peoples uprooted and the whole of Eurasia thrown in disarray. While not all classical empires buckled under the pressure, the geopolitical landscape changed dramatically, and even the surviving states were irrevocably changed. Definitions of statehood change over time. The pressures of migration period caused a new form of political organization to develop known as feudalism. Feudalism places more emphasis on mutual vassal sovereign responsibilities, and religion now generates twice as much separatism. Okay. I'm hoping that means like a non-religion of ours generates more separatism. I am going to do this scientific wonder for +1 commerce. 2 harbors in all cities. We have quite a few harbors, so that's not bad. It's mostly the 40% science boost in Bukhara that I'm looking for. There's the archery range built. Archery training in 4 turns. I'm going to bump up our gold for those 4 turns just to hope we have enough to upgrade all of our composite bowmen to longbowmen.
The archer is the true weapon. The bow is just a long piece of wood.
I'm going to go rudder. We get some tech transfer for that, and it also allows us to do merchant families, which will give us more trade routes. Okay, let's see on these archers. Yeah, we need 1,200 total. Okay, we'll just drop our science to 0 while we do that. Just for 2 turns. Okay. Alright. Time to put some stacks together. One, 2, 3. These skirmishers. I guess it provides recon aid. Those are going to potentially be expendable when it comes to the stacks, where I might not bring them along. Swordsmen. I think 2 in each stack should be good. These pikemen. Okay, 1. So logistical problems 1. Okay. So rider push us up to 2. Nope. Guessing extra catapult will. Yeah, that's logistical problems too. Alright, so 1 catapult in each stack. It's a pretty good sized stack. Get some Bactrian riders up here. Alright, they've got swordsmen. They've got a lot of swordsmen. Composite bowmen. At least they don't have longbowmen. The swordsmen are going to cause problems for sure. They're like hill swordsmen too. So we'll see. I'm actually going to, instead of research, just going to preemptively start building some man-at-arms, because we're going to be losing a bunch of them in the war. And they will need to be backfilled. Okay, next turn we enter their lands. Okay. Their head would look good on the end of a pole. Armavir. Drop science down a little bit. I gotta keep an eye on, what's we call it? Separatism. Actually gonna bring this galley in. It's a sitting duck. Gonna have to watch out for oh, these are barbarians. They had a massive barbarian uprising. That'll help keep them distracted. Workers, bowmen. Alright, so it looks like if we take out this huge stack they have in Armavir, that's their main army by far. Alright, they took out a bunch of troops. That's an interesting strategy. Sending it up towards Toledo, maybe? I guess I'm not going to complain. It'll make it easier to take this city. Alright, so we take out about 11% a turn on their defenses. That's not great. Trading post built. Okay, so Toledo has 80% city defenses. Bactrian Riders have a 66% chance of victory. What about skirmishers? 73% chance. Cataphracts, 70%. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna attack their stack then. We're gonna apparently lose a couple, but that's terrible odds that just happened to us right there. Cataphracts, 64% now. 66. This is unbelievable how poor we're rolling. All of those were over 60% chance. And we lost all of them. And another one. I don't... It's almost statistically impossible. Hey. We won one. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we're winning now, but at the expense of 6 troops that all had a better than 60% chance to win and lost. I'm not bitter about it or anything, though. You know, that's cool. Just have a giant chunk of my army wiped out for no good reason. Alright, let's see. Can we still build these Bactrian riders? We can, so let's do that. And do these late horse archers as well. Oh, that was a barbarian ship down there. 2 more turns of knocking down fortifications.
He who loves
rudder.
practice without theory is like the sailor who boards a ship without a rudder and compass, and never knows where he may cast.
Gonna do merchant families. No worries on anarchy, which is nice. Gonna do monotheism. I think you need it to get some of the educational stuff. Alright, there's a Bactrian rider. Gonna build some defensive troops for when we take Armavir to backfill. should upgrade all these. 128. Alright, next turn we will attack Armavir.
I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Okay. Let's see the big picture here. What do I want to do? Probably education. Yeah, education right now. And I'm actually going to attack with this catapult. Hope it retreats, but I think it causes collateral damage. It did not, apparently. Okay. 31% chance of victory. So yeah, we're going to lose a bunch of these man-at-arms, but we won that one. That's a nice unexpected surprise. 70% chance of victory. Okay. 47. 65. Alright, I guess this is the flip side of the coin for this war. Here we go, 27% chance, and we won. Where we got all the unlucky rolls out of the way, apparently, because we haven't lost any of these. Oh, we lost the 94% chance. Alright, we've got these swordsmen. Alright. Armavir is ours. Yes, we will be installing a new governor. Okay. He's a great general. I'm gonna send him to help heal. Alright, we did lose a man-at-arms there. And a catapult. So we'll replace. I'm gonna send this longbowman just in case someone attacks this turn. Okay. Alright, yeah, we need spearmen longbowman. You're a great artist. Okay, send you back home. Gonna put him in Samarkand just in case.
بگوی چه کاری باید انجام دهم.
Okay. Your Vandashat is well defended because you can only get to it from one tile, pretty much. It is the Hindu holy city.
Two cities have been formed by two loves, the earthly by the love of self, the heavenly by the love of God.
Build this Vijay Stambha in Kerman, because that's where our military production is at. This is a mounted unit. Like a Forbidden Palace in Tolaus is not so bad. I'm going to try to attack once and then hide back in our city. Heal up. I'm hopeful they don't have... I don't think galleys can hold troops. That is something they could do that would really hurt us, is to drop a bunch of troops off by sea. But it doesn't look like they have the naval capabilities to do so. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's go theater first. This is on a hill as well. Alright, I'm actually going to do it this way. Drop that guy back there and bring this catapult up. Man-at-arms. Just need spearmen and such. They just have ships skulking around, but that's about it. Alright, let's bring the rider out. And replace it with catapult. Okay, should just be a couple more turns on the catapults there. They do have a whole bunch of troops in there. Okay. Let's swap out pikemen. Okay. They cause collateral damage to our catapults there. Well, that didn't do anything. Okay. There we go. Finally won one instead of allowing him to retreat. We are the second most powerful civilization right now. Okay. Drop 2 of those catapults back.
در خدمتم. منتظر دستورات شما هستم. در خدمتم. منتظر دستورات شما هستم. چه چیزی احتیاج دارید؟
I think we want the man-at-arms in there for sure. Heavy Spearman seems to be doing a good job. Gosh, do we drop out?
گزارش آمادگی می‌دهم.
Wonder if we drop everything else out.
گزارش آمادگی می‌دهم. گزارش آمادگی می‌دهم. دستورات شما.
1,
بله. بله.
2.
گزارش آمادگی می‌دهم.
Okay, how are we doing? Still logistical problems. 1.
برنامه چیست؟ منتظر دستورات شما هستم. در خدمتم. منتظر دستورات شما هستم.
Still logistical problems. 1. So we drop in
دستورات شما. گزارش
one more.
آمادگی می‌دهم.
And then drop out the catapult at the beginning of next turn. And then we have all 9 of our man-at-arms attack. Alright, let's do another attack here. Our trireme died. Because right now we're at logistical problems too. Minus 10% strength. So I wonder if they will attack. They'd be smart to. They did not. Okay.
A rock pile ceases to be a rock pile the moment a single man contemplates it, bearing within him the image of a cathedral.
Alright, let's drop out this catapult. Back to logistical problems 1. Alright, let's do this quickly. 46% lost. 56% lost. 21% lost. 47% won. 60% won. 56% wins. 66% wins. 100%. 100%. Okay. So now we bring in our swordsmen. And hopefully they complete the job next turn.
بگوی چه کاری باید انجام دهم؟ بله. بگوی چه کاری باید انجام دهم؟ برنامه چیست؟
Alright, anyone that's injured, fall back. This guy has strength 8, 99% chance. 99% chance. Okay. Swordsman should take care of the rest. We're forming levies. Alright. That's some of the secrets of dualism. And yes, we will install a new governor. Alright, we experienced some losses there, but nothing terrible. Just gonna move everything into your Van de Chat. Alright, and that is about an hour. I'm going to decide if I continue this campaign or not. I think I will, because we might as well. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.